Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Online. This is the Doctor, and we are taking another look at the Romulan faction Dyson Science Destroyer Aves class, this time in all the Voth Elite STFs, starting with the Breach Elite. Now, this is a pug. I am pugging this, and in fact it took me a very long time to even get this queue going. So not a lot of people are playing this right now. I guess that's probably not a good sign. May not be a very good time to try this out and make this video, but we'll find out. As a pug, you never know what you're going to get. You never even know if everybody's going to play, because there are leechers or griefers who will stay behind and not play the mission, let you do all the work. I have in the past 3-manned this mission before because of that fact. Hopefully that won't be the case today. This guy wants to defend the king. He is obviously in the wrong thing. There's no king here, just a Voth City ship. So that tells you what we may be expecting in today's run. Now, one thing about this, hitting these hard points with this Dyson ship using cannons, is your cannons don't really hit the hard points because you fly by too fast. So your kinetic cutting beam and your experimental proton weapon end up hitting those targets. I am going to use the gravity well here, and that as well. Now this one will really eat us up. So we have to do, I'm actively doing a lot of things here, try to stay alive. Now that I've used my gravity well, I will go to my tactical mode. There we go. That wasn't bad. Survived that. Guess this guy's doing one by himself. Not a good thing to take those on by yourself. Go back to science mode here. This person must also be trying to do one by themselves. Not good to do by yourselves. Let's see where they are on the map. Yeah, they're out here on the sides. That's cool, but yeah, trying to do them by yourself is not a good idea. You need a few people to help you. Unless you're a very tanky ship. I guess he might be in Jim Hadar's ship. It looks like he's in, so that one might be alright. Jim Hadar carrier, I believe that is, or is that the battle cruiser? It's one of them. I sure couldn't do one by myself. Not in this ship. Once you take out the integrity field node, there's no need to worry about the bulwark. Might as well leave it alone and go on. Because it's not necessary to take them out, only the integrity field nodes.
Rear shields failing.
Waiting for my red alert to go away so I can go forward faster. Any second now. There we go.
Ship is under attack.
You can kind of use your cannons here with scatter volley, but really not a whole lot. Turrets are doing stuff. But it's hard to hit those hard points with cannons. Because you go too fast. By the time your weapons fire, you're already past the hard point. see my ship, I'm glowing so much. Just trying to get out of that gravity well.
Integrity below 75%. 4 shields failing. Target shield has failed.
Yes.
Lift shield failing.
I need to get away from this bulwark fast. This is where that subspace jump would really come in handy, where you can use it in sector space. Boy, I wish I had that ability in normal space on this ship. I know there is a jumper console you can get that jumps you behind the enemy, but I want that subspace fold thing that jumps you 2 light years ahead. Although I guess 2 light years here would be really far away, but still, I want it. I want to jump away. I could use the singularity jump to do that, but then that uses all your power and drops singularity. Oh, right. This is a point where Battle Cloak is going to help, and it looks like our team is doing all right. Looks like I don't have anything to worry about. I worry a lot about that because I have come into some of these, because I've done this a lot to tear up my Dyson reputation, and I've come into I have had some terrible runs. So I'm always apprehensive about what's going to happen when I plug one of these now. But I will definitely close the hangar doors because I know sometimes other people don't know to do it or don't worry about it or don't care to do it. So I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to go save the ships. I will do what I can. Battle Cloak helps a whole lot in doing that. I can come right up here. I can send rescue team and close the door.
Ship is under attack.
And then go to the next one and do it. So that does come in handy, that Battle Cloak. Now I can cloak, and I can go to the other side.
Rear shields failing. Target shield has failed.
So yeah, Battle Cloak. I love Battle Cloak. Now we can close this side. And it looks like we'll have all of them closed. We don't have all the ships saved though. We only have 2. I thought there were 3 in this area. We missed a ship somewhere. I think it's on back that way.
Target shields have failed.
No repairing yourself. I'm going to run that way just in case there was another ship we didn't save. I could have sworn there were 3 in this area. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't see any others. Maybe I'm just gone crazy. Unless one blew up, which is possible, but I don't know. I'm probably all messed up. I'm sure people in comments will let me know where I screwed up. Alright, let's go here and do this. Let's cloak and move on. Now in this next room, definitely there are 1, 2, 3 groups. So I want to try to save all 3 ships if we can. There's one group here, one group over there, over there, and the other group is over there. Oh. farther away. Now I can, as I'm cloaked, I can send a rescue team. Bada boom.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Take out the roof. Oh, the glow is so glowy, I can't see anything. Hope I'm firing at the ship. I can't even see if I'm firing at the ship. Okay, cloak. Yeah, looks like they split up to get the other ones. Excellent. This is not a bad team. This is a good team. I actually got a good team for a change. That's rare. Ah, you're pushing me away. Can't get close enough, fast enough.
Target shields have failed.
Good, all ships are saved. Now, I'm going to come out of my tactical mode starting off here. And here's what's going to happen. We're going to go up to this beast. I'm cloaked, so you can't see me. Now, it's going to put on its immunity matrix shield. That's cool. So we're not going to worry about powering up or doing too much right now. Except we can do, I can draw power from here, and I can do gravity well through that. So there's my science ability being used. And now I can, when this cools down, go back to tactical mode. Now his matrix is down. Now we can fire on him. Give him everything we got. Give him a Titan's Rift. Keep waiting for this to cool down so I can go back to tactical mode. Boy, it's taking a long time. Come on, hurry up. That's the only thing I don't like, man. I can tell you that cooldown is a killer. There we go. Now I can do rapid fire finally. Finally. My thing is powered back up again, but I can't draw from the battery. It's on cooldown. Red matter will be available soon, but by that time the ship will be gone. Nice. That went down pretty fast. Let's get out of the explosion, cloak, and move on. Now in this next room, there are, again, 3 ships to save. There's one to the right, one kind of in the middle, and one toward the back. I always go for the one toward the right first. Oh, I will come into my science mode because gravity well will help me pull the mobs together here, especially this first one. There's one there. I always come up, save the ship, and then send rescue team, and then pull them all together with the gravity well. And that's an easy way to take care of them. People forget that they can do that send rescue team. Why are you opening that? So look, this guy took out the entire mob and didn't even save the ship. WTF. WTF. You destroy the entire mob, you did your job, but the ship is dying. You're not going to save it? The whole point of the optional is to catch the captured ships, my gosh, people. This is what I hate. People do that. I mean, come on. Good gosh. That bugs me to no end. Why would you destroy the mob yet you won't save the ship? People also forget you can save the ship before even firing on the mob. No, let's Let's leave the ship for itself. Let's not even do the optional. Grr, want to punch people in the face. I want to do.
Target shield has failed. Forward shield failing. Right shield failing.
Ha, that bastion is stuck.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed. Right shield failing. Target shield has failed.
Barely made it out of there without getting squashed. Squashered. Ah, somebody fired on something they shouldn't.
Rear shields failing.
Well, that was a little rough. It was all good up until this room. Now let's go to the core. Cloak and go. Now the way I like to play this is to stay on the bottom. That way I'm always within fire at a firing angle, and I come to around 8 or 7, and I pretty much don't die in this position, so I just keep going. And by the way, tactical mode, obviously, no reason for a gravity well here. I just fired till this thing's dead. Pretty much it. Hope it doesn't teleport me. When it teleports you, that's the part that sucks. Calling in all my support craft just to give it more firepower. Because why not? If you're going to use them, now is the time. And we were all brought that down pretty fast, actually. That core came down really fast. Or is coming down really fast. Or was coming down. There we go. Kind of stalled there for a second. Scared me. Okay, there we go. Now we just get thee out of here. As fast as possible. Good thing about this ship is it's quite maneuverable. I like that. Unlike the Obelisk. And Breach Elite is complete. I made that rhyme. I am elite. Alright. So there we go. Dyson Science Destroyer, Romulan, Aves class. Hope you all enjoyed that. It was fun. I am going to get out of here. And I'm going to queue up for the next one, which is Spire Elite. That's the boring one. But I think we'll have more of a chance to use Gravity Well on that one. I'll go ahead and queue up right now. Oops. I was going through doing my doffs while I was waiting for these to pop. Ooh, we might get in this really fast, actually. I was just going through sector space doing my DOFs while I was waiting for Breach Elite to go, because that one took forever to launch. It's like nobody was playing these tonight. Oh, I was almost... Or somebody dropped out. I just need one more person. Come on, one more person. No telling how long that's going to take. Okay, so I guess I will pause the video now because don't know how long that's going to take there. So I will pause the video and I'll start it again when the queue starts. So hang tight. Well, that didn't take long at all. Right after I paused the video, about 10 seconds later, it popped. So let's get to it. This is Storming the Spire Elite. This one is quite boring. It's not my favorite. It's not very fun. It also doesn't reward as many marks, which is disappointing. I'm going to stay in my science mode because I'm going to use gravity well straight up. I'll cloak and just wait. This first mob, I like to go to the left, grab them with my gravity well, shoot them to death, get that side cleared out, and then I'll come out and I'll protect this dock right here. This is my baby. This is my home. I'll see if I can help on this dock as well if it needs help. But yeah, kind of stay in this area is where I like to stay. Then at the end, we'll go around to the back side and we will take out as many shuttles as we can because that's the way to go, folks. So let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. I'll go ahead and put my science fleet on for improved everything. Come out a cloak, target, and fire. Now we'll go to tactical mode because now I can use it. Come in handy.
Shield has failed.
Swing around and come over here. Okay, that is all cleared out. Just gotta wait for this to be usable. Any second, there we go. We're going to come over here and protect this dock. I'm going to go ahead and come into science mode real quick. Grab these with my gravity well. Can't see my ship. It's all glowy. What is shooting at me? Voth Bastion Cruiser is shooting at me. I can't go to tactical mode. It's on cooldown. I would love to have my cannon rapid fire right about now, but I don't have it. Okay, oh, here we go. Where's the dock? Okay, the dock is clear. Oh, good. The transport is there and doing its thing. Excellent.
Target shield has failed.
Take all these things out again. There we go. That works. Flip around. Okay, good. We're good. Okay, awesome. Wait for the next one. There we go.
Target's shields have failed.
I've got little things firing at me all over the place too. Voth, battle cruiser, frigates.
Target's shields have failed.
That was taken care of easily. Oh crap. Oh, that to deal with. There we go, all cleared out for you transport. Have fun with that. Awesome, that one's being done. We really, gosh, this team is terrible. They have not made any progress on allies, only got 15. That's probably just us because everyone else doesn't know what to do. We're protecting this one. That transport's getting through. I don't know if the other transports on the other docking things are getting through. I don't know if people realize that's what they need to protect, are the transports. That's always the big thing about these missions. People don't know what necessarily what they should be doing to properly win, or get the most points at least. In this case, it's all about saving the transports. Making sure that they get those allies down on the docking base. 25 right now. Flip around and take this out. Hold them with a tractor beam and just beat them up best I can. can also heal the transports like that as well to help them survive their journey. People often forget that they can do that, or don't realize or recognize that that can also help the process. So there you go. This STF requires a lot of work, and it's repetitive until your timer goes out. Very repetitive. But you really got to look around and see what's going on and what's happening. So that one got through. We're now up to 45 allies. Not a good run, but what you gonna do? I've had worse, believe it or not. But now I can't see my ship again. I'm stuck in a Titan's Rift. Another transport's headed that way, and there's turrets and things all around it. I gotta get this cruiser off my tail.
More shields failing.
Good, now I can deal with that. Turn, turn, turn. Swarmers everywhere. Hey, it got through. Oh, it got through. No, it made it. Yay! It made it. Delivered its people. Alright, now we wait for the next one. Oh, there it comes right now, in fact. So that means as soon as it gets there, another group will be on us. Under 3 minutes left. Good, because I'm getting tired of this. It's the same thing over and over and over again. There comes another transport. I got a big cruiser here. I'm able to take it though. Good. Phew. See, that was rough. Alright, he's good. We're good. Let's turn around because I know there'll be more coming. Not sure what's going on there. Okay. Yep, he got through. 135. We're doing better now. We're doing better. Under a minute left. Good, because I'm about done with this. Cleared that off. That means another transport will be coming soon. Those swarmers. These little swarmers. The plasma damage should hurt them. Oh, another cruiser. Immune my butt. Pulling energy away from me anyway. It's over. That round's over. Get out of here. Now let's go to the other side and do shuttles. We're going to take up our normal position between two docking ports. That way we can take out two shuttles at a time. Two docking ports at a time. Got to get in the right posiciones. Position. Take out that shuttle and that shuttle. Well, it's harder with cannons. So I've got turrets and I got my cutting beam. Yeah, if I had beams, that would be easier to do. I guess I can do it. It's just more difficult with cannons. Firing cannons behind me, at least. Turrets. Turrets will take out the shuttles. Okay, there we go. I seem to be the only one. No, there's another one taking out the shuttles. Whatever. I'm gonna do what I know is right. And that's how I'm gonna play that. Yes, I can take out shuttles, firing my turrets backwards. That does work.
Target shields have failed.
Barely works, but it works.
Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
Well, it's working. They are never going to take that down in time. Never ever. Look at the shields on that thing. Yeah. Yeah. There's no chance. Look at all those shuttles.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Got them all. "15 seconds. What do you think, guys? Are they going to take that down?"
Target's shields have failed.
Don't even bother with it. But people do anyway. And we're done. We took out all our shuttles, at least. I did my job. What do we get? 84 points? I've had worse. That's not marks, by the way, that's points. I wish it were 84 marks. That would be nice. Okay, so there we go, guys. That is the Romulan faction Dyson Science Destroyer Aves class, the free anniversary, 4th anniversary ship from Season 8 that was obtainable. This is the Romulan one. Out of all of them, this one I like the best. It looks good because it looks like a Romulan ship. It's sleek. It looks pretty. However, I still think you are losing quite a bit because if you use the tactical mode, you're forced into using proton weapons because you can't remove this darn thing. So you're forced into proton weapon energy, and right now there are not good ways to make that good. There are better ways to make other energy types good. Using the Fleet Spire consoles, vulnerability locators, which give you crit severity increase and more damage. And there's other reasons too, but maybe that will change in the future. And if that does, then maybe that will be more viable. That's one problem I have. Other problem is that because it's a hybrid chip, it splits focus, right, from what it's supposed to be. Is it a science ship? Is it a tactical escort? I mean, it's a hybrid. So if it's kind of like, you know, if you're good at one thing, you're good at that one thing. But if you split yourself into two things, then you're not as good as you would be if you were just one thing. You kind of like you're splitting your power up. You're a little less at this and a little less at that than you would be if you were just one thing all out. And it's hard to conceive a build for that, because do you build it to be a science ship? Do you build it to be a tactical ship? But if you're going to play it on a science character, the tactical stuff is kind of useless because you don't do the best DPS in the game anyway as a science character. So the tactical mode is not as powerful as it would be if it were an escort on a tactical character. So what are you, ship? What are you, Dyson Science Destroyer? Are you a tactical ship? Are you an escort? Are you a science ship? What are you? What is your identity? And that is its problem. I have tried to build it as the science ship. Now, I guess you could build it as a science ship and forget the tactical part even exists. Sure, but still, there are, well, at least on the Federation side, better options. There are better science ships on the Federation side. Now, on the Romulan side, I guess you could argue that maybe this is the best science ship for the Romulan side, because Cryptic has totally done a disservice to the Romulan faction by not having good or several science ships. And by science ship, I mean a commander bridge officer science station with 4 or 5 science consoles, right? You can get that in plenty on the Federation side. You cannot on the Romulan side, which in my opinion should have more science ships than the Federation side, maybe. I kind of see the Romulans as very science-oriented. So, I guess right now, because there's not a lot of good options on the Romulan side, perhaps this is the best science ship. Maybe. I mean, what else can you do when you don't have any other options? You're just left with that, right? At least it has a commander science station and 4 science consoles. And it is pretty standard layout on 3 forward and 3 aft weapons for a science ship. So there you go. Maybe it is the best thing for now, until they give us more science ship options on the Romulan side. Now, I think I'm going to be a little bit more negative when I start doing the Federation Dyson ship, so prepare yourself. Get ready, because when you see that one, if you thought this series of videos were negative on a ship, whoa, just whoa. Stand back, prepare, put on your fire suits, get your dislike buttons ready, because it's coming. Ooh, it's coming. But as far as the Romulan one goes, I will say I have a moderate interest in it. But like I said, I don't think it will be the permanent or long-term ship I fly on Rassilon. And I don't quite know what that ship will be yet. There are more ships I want to look at. There are fleet versions of the ships as well out there, science type things. There are other ships that I don't even have yet. So who knows what Rassilon will end up with. Well, I don't know what my ultimate Romulan science ship is going to be. It's not this ship, though. And I was hoping it would be, because I like the way it looks. But that's about it. So that's my analysis, guys, of the Dyson, specifically the Romulan Dyson Science Destroyer Aves class. I hope you learned something. I hope you got something from that. Let me know what you think. If you've got this ship and you're flying it, let me know what your build is. Let me know if you're having fun with it. Let me know how you fly it. Do you fly it as a science ship? Do you fly it as a tactical ship? What career do you fly it on? Science or a tactical or an engineer? Let me know what you think. So I appreciate everybody for watching these videos. Thank you, and stay tuned for the next.